I think the tills at New Look are interesting, so let's get into it. So first off, you've got a touchscreen with bluey grey sort of numbers. I think they just look blue because of the picture, but I think they're grey. And then you've got a big green enter button, which is my favourite button here. But then one other thing that I'm interested in is, why would these buttons be grey? I think these buttons should be coloured to differentiate their functions. Like maybe they could do the cash in red or card in yellow. And in fact, they've got the functions down here in colours as well, which are like with F7 being in black. And a classic that I often see on tills that I like is these covers or spaces where buttons could be. That's a classic thing that I remember on these sorts of tills. And look at that one space there. But yeah, I just like the way this till system looks, although I think this bit could do with being coloured. And I like the red, yellow, and then the grey colour there. I think keyboard makes sense for being in that colour. And then you've got a red sign there at the bottom. But yeah, this till really just takes me back, and I think it would be nice and nostalgic to see them use the keyboard more instead of just the touch screen. Now tell me in the comments, what do you think of this till, and do you ever use the keyboard, or do you just use the touch screen unless you use the keyboard for email addresses? Type your answer in the comments.